The Texans had a team meal the other day with lamb from Nelson Farms, locally sourced, grass-fed lamb, the good stuff, of course. The Nelson in Nelson Farms is Steven Nelson, Houston's own lockdown cornerback. When he's not tackling you, he's raising ewes, E-W-E. This week, we went more than an hour north of Houston to the country to see where Nelson finds his peace. Steven Nelson feels more at home on islands of grass than anywhere else.
So when I'm out here, it's peaceful, man. I enjoy it. I don't really look at it as hard work. I just look at it more so like it's therapeutic and peace of mind.
Every fall Sunday, that grass island is a trap for receivers. But this is the off season. Cheers from fans, replaced by bleats from lambs.
This is the flock right here.
Howdy and welcome to Nelson Farms with Texans quarterback Steve Nelson. We got Dusty here with us.
Yes.
And Steve, we're just gonna have you show us around the great outdoors, man.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Appreciate you guys coming out. There you go. There you go. You got that one?
This is Steven Nelson's piece, a big plot of land north of Houston filled with enough animals to make Old MacDonald jealous.
So these are hair sheep. Big difference. I guess the difference between hair sheep and wool sheep, one, you don't have to shear them. Wool sheep have an oil. Careful, watch your step. They have an oil inside their skin that's called lanolin, and that's what produces that gamey flavor. These guys are hair, so they don't have that lanolin in it.
An expert on the land and the livestock, Nelson grew up spending summers with his grandparents on the farm.
In the summertime, I would go and live with them, and I had to do all the chores and whatnot. Feeding the chickens and collecting the eggs. So I had a general knowledge about what farming is about.
But it's been a while. I mean, you did this as a kid. You just started the farm a couple of years ago, and oh, don't bite. No biting, Dusty. Is that something you're kind of going after for a while, and then once you kind of have the resources and the time to do it?
There you go. Yes, exactly. Once I had the time and the resources and pretty much got settled in, with my family and, just who I am as a person, I think it was a time where I just, made the jump.
So you got these sheep out here, we got these cows, we got the mini horse, who's eating our tripod.
Hey.
What's your favorite animal?
Right now, I'll say Dusty right now, just because he started off at my farm that I have at home where I actually live. It's my daughter's pet, so Dusty has to be my favorite. Very social, as you can see. But I mean, all these guys are unique in their own way. There's cattle, the sheep, they're all living creatures, man. And I like coming out here and connecting with them.
And from the farm, Nelson is looking forward to another year with the Texans, locking down receivers on his plot of island at NRG. You guys got a new coach in D'Amico, things to look forward to. What's this offseason been like for you with just the changes going on?
It's been good. It's been good. I stay in tune with everything the team is doing, helping building up, a successful roster. D'Amico Ryans is a great coach. I think having him in the Texans facility, man, is gonna do drastic changes for us.
Then, as soon as the game ends, the cowboy hat comes on.
It's all confidence, You see what I got on, swagger.
And peace for Steve Nelson begins again on this island of grass.